for today's 10-minute tidbit. So we are going to do a mix it up. So what I mean by that is we're going to do some upper body moves and some lower body moves, and we will finish with a core move. So we're going to get a little bit of everything. Back in the day, it used to be, and actually my son still does it, but he does more bodybuilding where, you do legs one day, you do back and buys another day, you do chest and tris. That isn't happening as much anymore because we don't have a lot of time. So you want to get into the gym, you want to work the full body, and you want to get in and out. So that's why we're going to put all of this together today. We're going to count reps. We're not going with a timer. I am going to use a set of hand weights. You might want to have a couple of different sets because when you work upper body, you might need to go a little bit lower than when you're working on the lower body moves. So let's get started with a quick warm up, and we're going to get you in and out of here today and work you from head to toe. So let's start with a warm up. I'm just going to fix one of my screens a little bit here, get that jog going. All right. I'm not cutting my head off anymore. Good. Just getting that heart rate up a little bit, getting things moving. Let's step back, arms up. Big stretch there. One side and then the other. Good. We're going to go into a side lunge, open the chest. We're warming up the upper body at the same time we're hitting the lower body. Again, to make this a more efficient workout, doing more than one thing at a time. Let's get one more each side. All right. Heel down, toe up, big arm circle, flat back as you come through, reaching as close to the floor as you can. You're going to feel this in the hamstring, the back of that leg that's out in front. Good. Up and around, down, up and around, down. All right, let's get the other side. Same thing, heel down, toe up. Keep a nice flat back here as you come down. Good, let's get 3 more here. Last 2. And last one. All right, so we're gonna jump right into this. Like I said, we're gonna do reps. So we're gonna do 8 reps of each move. Some of them have a move on one side and the other side. So we gotta get both moves to count as 1 rep. So grab those weights if you're using them. Like I said, you don't have to. We're gonna do a cross punch and an overhead press. So on that cross punch, we're gonna bring it out, come to center, and up. We're gonna come out to the other side and up. So make sure you're rotating, abs are nice and tight, focusing on that shoulder, back, abs. Give a nice squeeze up the back of the leg. So you're really getting a bunch of different things here. All right, that's 3. Nice and controlled, try to keep that arm at shoulder level as you're going out and away. There's 4. And up. There's 5. And up. Woo, these weights are getting heavy. 6. And up. All right, last set here. And last one. Whew. All right, drop that down. We're gonna go ahead and take just a little bit of a rest here. We're gonna do a reverse lunge with a lift, and then we're gonna alternate the sides. So it's squat, reverse lunge, lift, squat, and then squat, reverse lunge, lift. All right, again, we're alternating sides on this one. So we have to do 2 before we get to 1. Here we go. So we sink back, lift that leg, down, in and up. Sink back, lift that leg, bring it back into that lunge, come squat and up. Good. That was 1. Lift and lower, in and up. I'm going to show you the side view. We're coming back into that lunge, lift, pressing up through that front leg, down, in and up. Good. Let's keep going. That was just 2. Down, in and up. Down, up. Come back to squat and up. There's 3. Woo! We feeling this. and up. Good. Keep those feet under your hips. When you come back in, don't put your feet directly next to each other. I'm going to go from the front view now. In and up. Good. Step back first. Lift. Back down. In and up. All right, that was 5. Good. You do not need weights to do this. This is an excellent move to do with just your body weight. You will definitely still feel it. Good. We got 2 more. Step back, up, down, in and up. Step back, up, down, in and up. Woo! I'm happy to say 1 more on each side. Push it up, and forward and up. 1 more. Step back first, and bring it up. All right, take a little break here. Rest for just a second. Now we're going to go to a narrow row, wide row combination. So if you're using heavier weights, the wide row gets a little bit tougher. You may want to switch weights or see what you can do. So a wide row and then a narrow row, that's going to count as 1. So weight in our heels. We're going to do a little bend and a little hinge. You want a straight line from your head all the way down your back and off your butt. We're going to squeeze those shoulders. Here we go. Squeeze. Elbows in, elbows out, hands back. Elbows in, elbows out. That's 2. Elbows in, elbows out for 3. Elbows in, out for 4. In, out for 5. In, out for 6. In, out for 7. In, and out for 8. All right, we're going to go back down to the legs. So we're going to do a squat side step. Now we're going to do a lateral raise. So we did that back raise before. We're going to do a little lateral raise and then squat side step lateral raise. So when you come up from that lateral raise, you're pushing up through the heel of that foot to get yourself up and out. All right, again, over and back is 1. Here we go. Side step, push up through that heel, lift. Come down, side step, push up and lift. Woo, that's 1. Stay low on that side step. Lift, keep that toe facing forward, that's 2. Up and out, down, up and out, there's 3. Up and out, up and out, there's 4. Up and out. Side step, up and out, that's 5. Up and out, step, up and out, 6. Up and out, up and out, 7. Last one. Up and out, up and out. All right, whew. So this last one is going to hit on the core a little bit. There'll be a little bit of arm. I'm going to have to cardio up a little bit because we're going to put a high knee into it. So I like to call it the canoe row. So think of yourself as sitting in the back of a canoe. Those arms are rowing. I'm going to actually drop down to 1 weight on this, and I'm going to hold it right here. So I'm going to come side to side, but as I do that, I'm lifting a knee, all right? We're going to do this for 20 reps total. So each side is 1. So it's 1, 2, 3. Abs nice and tight. 4. Getting that bicep a little bit. There's 6, 7, 8. Keep it going. 9, 10. That's halfway. Let's go 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, go ahead and put those weights down. Ooh, all right. So like I said, this is gonna be really quick, but we got a little bit of everything. Now, by all means, you can go through that again. Go through that 2 times. I have a feeling tomorrow you'll really be feeling it, all right? So let's take a moment to just stretch for a second. Let's take a couple nice deep breaths in And exhale out. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Let's bring ourselves up and over to the side. Big reach there, stretch that arm. And come back to center. Up and over to the other side. And back to center. Do a quick little figure 4 here. So we're gonna cross that ankle on the knee and then cinch yourself down a little bit. I'll show you from the side. Sink yourself back. Okay, you can push down on this leg a little bit. You're gonna feel that in the glute of that leg that's bent up in front. Hold it there for a moment. I like to look at a specific spot on the floor to help with the balance. Let's bring it up and over to the other side. Hinge down into that. Look at something that's not moving, will help with your balance. All right, let's get a nice little side over here. So hinge forward a little bit at the waist. You want to feel this in that inner thigh. Told you it was going to be really, really quick today, but it definitely got my heart rate up. I was definitely struggling through those last couple of reps of each one. That's how you know you have the right weight. If you're really, those last few reps, you feel like you can't really do much more. Reaching those arms out. All right, bring those hands right up over the knees. We're gonna roll that shoulder forward. Get a nice thoracic spine stretch there. And the other side. Ooh, roll yourself up. Bring those hands together. Out front, head down, separate your shoulder blades. Stretch those shoulder blades. Stretch the back. And let's come across through the shoulders. Really push that shoulder down away from your ear. Other side. And we are done with today's 10-minute tidbit. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you felt the burn. Like I said, do it again. No problem. And then, you got all total probably 15, 20 minutes of work there. So, so glad that you came and joined me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you back here again real soon. And have a wonderful day, everyone.